Dobrodošli v družbi Sportkluba, dobrodošli v družbi Prve lige Telemach. Predstavljamo vam novo epizodo magazina Pod prečko. Ob koncu sezone 2024-25 bomo sklenili z našim izzivom, obiskali bomo Celje in Primorje. Šampionsko sezono bo ocenil trener Olimpije Viktor Sanchez. Spomnili pa se bomo tudi najlepših golov sezone. Začenjamo pa v Celju.
Magazin Pod prečko na stadionu z Dežele. Naš izziv in tokrat se bo z njim soočil Mario Pesić. Mario, zagotovo poznaš naš izziv, veš kaj te čaka. Haris Vučkić 100% zadev vse žoge, tako da bo težko. Ampak si pripravljen na zmago, izziv, sodelovanje?
Pokušat ću.
Poznaš vse, potrebuješ pravila ali lahko kar gremo k žogam?
Rekli su mi dečki da je Haris sve pogodio i rekli su mi oko prilike o čemu se radi. Ja vidio sam i snimak, mislim da je bio Mansuri iz Kopra, prošli tjedan ili?
Da.
Pa sam vidio oko prilike o čemu se radi.
Evo, gremo k žogam. Može sreće.
Hvala.
Bravo. Štangasinger.
Kratko.
Pa ne ciljamo vratnici.
Kratko.
Mario, ni tako enostavno, kot se zdi, ne?
Za mene ne, a za Harisa je izgledalo jednostavno. Tako da
To su iskušnje iz Premier lige.
sve čestitke Harisu i evo, sretno svima koji će biti za mene u ovom izazovu.
Ti pa boš na igrišču, na tekmah več zadev.
Ja ću pokušati biti bolji na igralištu.
Mario, hvala.
Hvala vam.
Sreća.
Hvala.
V nadaljevanju. V Stožicah nas bo gostil Viktor Sanchez. V Ajdovščini pa bomo sklenili z letošnjim izzivom Pod prečko.
Sezona 2024-25 je za nami. Z zlatimi črkami pa jo bodo v zgodovino zapisali pri Olimpiji. Zmaji so pod taktirko Viktorja Sancheza zasluženo osvojili naslov, nekdanji zvezdnik Real Madrida pa je ob našem obisku Stožic po končani nalogi v letošnji sezoni razkril številne zanimivosti. Tudi to, kako je preživel prve dni po osvojitvi prve trenerske lovorike v karieri in kaj bo še počel v mesecu maju.
When you finish the job, first you relax a little bit, okay? To be honest, first you enjoy. I think that this is the best. This is what we all deserve. Let ourselves to enjoy a little bit because we have been doing a very, very hard and stress and high energy demanding job during the whole season. But we like this, so now is the moment to enjoy a little bit, to relax. A very quick celebration after the last game, very quick trip to see my family in Spain.
Nekdanji španski prvak z Real Madridom in Deportivom La Coruña ter evropski prvak s kraljevim klubom je dočakal prvi naslov v trenerski karieri. Kako bi ga primerjal z uspehi iz igralskih dni?
Well, it's very difficult to compare. Of course, we have the luck that never can happen at the same time to celebrate these two different situations, so we can celebrate the both. And we can celebrate the both the maximum, as I have done. I was very lucky in my career as a player to play such a big teams like Real Madrid that always provide you the opportunity to fight for titles and to celebrate. happens to me. I remember my first title in the league with Real, or my first title with Champions League in Real. Is amazing celebration. 22 years old and you are there. You are feeling that you are in the roof of everything. Then with Deportivo La Coruña, to be able to win Spanish League, overcoming Real Madrid or Barcelona, where this is something extra difficult. So it's another job, this. So you feel again amazing, proud and happy. How you can compare this with other things. And then as a coach, it's much more difficult to win titles, much more difficult. Because first of all, you don't depend on you. First of all, as a player, you depend on you. If you are able to score many goals, to make many assists, that was my role, to work. At the end, you made the job. But as a coach, many of coaches, all in our profession, we depend on the performance of the players. So it's very difficult to win titles. For me, I will always remember very, very special because it's the first.
Ključ do Olimpijinega uspeha je bila zagotovo konstantnost, ne samo v prvi ligi Telemach, tudi v Evropi. Kako na njo gleda Viktor Sanchez?
How tough is to combine the high performance, the consistency performance in the league and in Europe. That this is what makes me feel very, very proud. We didn't achieve any title in Europe, but we made the best season in the history for the club. For the first time in Slovenian football, one club has been able to overcome all the previous, winning, not by dropping from one category to the other, so by winning and joining the groups. And for the first time in the history, one team, Olimpia Ljubljana this season, has been able to pass, to overcome the league phase. There are plenty of examples. If you look back to the Slovenian league, that means that they were champions, they went to Europe, and then they were focused in Europe, they dropped the attention in the league. For example, Celje this season, they were out of the battle for the league, so they were not able to deal with this different motivation when you are playing in Europe and when you are playing in the league. Our players, they did. This is very difficult in football.
Vsekakor velja izpostaviti tudi odlične reakcije na vsako obdobje, ko se je zdelo, da bi lahko Olimpija padla v formi in odprla boj za naslov prvaka. Tudi v najtežjih obdobjih sezone je Viktor Sanchez dobro krmaril ljubljansko barko do končnega cilja.
As you have said, during this season, we have been very, very lucky that we had not too many moments when we were in downs. This is the truth. This team has been very consistent all the season, in Europe and in the league. We have been in the top of the table all the season, so that means all. But it does mean that has been easy? For sure not. We have had very tough moments during the whole season. And in this moment, our source of energy was our family. So I remember my first meeting with the players the day we make the presentation. And I talked to them key points, in my opinion, for their mindset. First of all, our main motivation, our main source of energy, continuous source of energy during the whole season, that is our families. Because they make a big sacrifice.
Ob prihodu v Ljubljano je na glas razmišljal, da si želi ustvariti ekipo, ki bo stroj za doseganje zmag. To mu je uspelo. Kakšen pa je bil njegov recept?
You want to develop winning mentality. I face one very young team with a lot of young players without experience. I have this experience as a player, so I used my experience as a player to help the players to gain confidence and how to deal under the difficulties. And not only the difficulties are one bad result. The difficulties many times are the good results, because one of our leitmotifs is complacency is the biggest enemy of high performance. And when everybody's talking to you that you are very good, very good, very good, you get into relax, you get into comfort mood, and then you drop your capacity to perform. So we have been using this in advance, from the beginning, before starting our competition. While the losers complain, the winners try again. We have been using this. We have this in the paper all the year. So at any difficult moment, at any defeat, the first we have done is to congratulate our opponent.
Sezona je bila zelo dolga, vseeno pa nas je zanimalo, če je Viktor na katerikoli tekmi začutil, da je bila prav ta ključna v borbi za naslov.
One team, champion in the league, with 55 games in all the season and standing out in Europe. So this is something for me very, very important. For the first time in the history of Olimpia Ljubljana, this team has overcome the phase of groups in Europe. And at the same time, being champions in the league. Consistency, performance during the whole year. So in terms of key games, we have a lot, because thanks to the players, we have enjoyed many good games. For sure, the second leg against Rijeka was at the beginning of the season, and they said to me that they considered this game one of the best games in the history of Olympia. So, for sure, it was an amazing game. Then we have played very important games in Europe, and in league also against our opponents. But as I said before, to keep the mentality, the winning mentality for the players, changing competitions, important games to tough games in the league. I remember the first game we played against Primorje, there away. That was very tough game with the conditions we were facing, windy day, rainy game. And I remember at halftime we were leading 1-0. I said to the players, this kind of games is the games that make the character of the championship players.
Po enem letu v Ljubljani se je navezal na slovensko prestolnico. Kako bi jo danes opisal? Kje je izven delovnih ur preživel največ časa?
First of all, we have to congratulate the mayor that he has an amazing, beautiful city. And also congratulate to Slovenians that when you walk the center or wherever you want to walk, whatever place you want to walk in Ljubljana, you feel very safe, you enjoy it. Everything is beautiful, very nice, and the people is very polite. So this is first, no? Congratulate, because the mayor is doing an amazing job with the city. Then special places is such a many different places. Okay, we have Botnikov, that for us is like our temple. So the staff many times we go there for dinner and to see the Champions League games, for example, and we enjoyed a lot there. And wherever you want to go. We have also another place we like to go for breakfast and work in our free days, that this Magnet, that is there also very close to our free time temple, that is Ludus Beach Volley and Paddle Club. So we use this to escape our heads from football for a few hours, and we go to play paddle there, and then we go for a coffee. So I think these three places are like our key places there here in Ljubljana.
Za konec smo se še nekoliko pozabavali in Viktorja vprašali, kaj bi danes, če bi to bilo možno, rekel Viktorju, ki pravkar prvič stopa v klubske prostore Olimpije.
No, I would say thanks for following your feelings, because I felt that opportunity was this kind of opportunity you don't have to miss.
If you could choose one word to describe the season, which word would that then be?
Teamwork.
Viktor, hvala za pogovor, čestitke za izjemno sezono in vso srečo v nadaljevanju trenerske kariere.
Izziv sem videl na Instagramu, pa tudi na YouTubu. Deluje mi zelo zanimiv izziv in upam, da bom dosegel najboljši možen dosežek. Izziv je malo teže, kot izgleda na prvi pogled, ampak z rezultatom sem zadovoljen. Lahko bi bilo boljše, ampak za prvič je ok.
Zmagovalec letošnjega izziva je Haris Vučkić iz Domžal. V njegovo čast si še enkrat oglejmo, kako je zadev iz prav vseh poskusov.
Oh. Ti je Domen kaj namignil, kaj bomo delali? Ali?
Ja, ni še nič.
Nič? To pa so izkušnje. Oh. Zdaj, če zadaneš kaj, tečeva na drugo stran igrišča?
Težke vam noge.
Vsaka čast čaka, da ti pobrišem kopač hitro. Mislim, da imamo zmagovalca. Lani Luka Topalović,
Ja.
letos Haris Vučkić.
Ja, če bo isto tako, Topalović je zmagal, pa je dobil prestop v Inter, pol jaz upam, da bom dobil kakšen prestop.
Pa ne bo pol žena malo jezna, spet stojina.
Super.
To je za to sezono vse. Hvala vam za vašo pozornost, uživajte v poletnem premoru, ob začetku nove sezone pa se znova družimo. Za slovo pa smo vam pripravili še kolaž najlepših golov.
Kouter! 44. minuta, Nino Kouter. Tule je sešla! Kakšen gol z Vicepa!
Tete prihaja do udarca, gol!
Prosti strel in gol!
Omar El Mansuri zdaj v krasnem prodoru, Omar El Mansuri slalomira, Omar El Mansuri, kakšen gol! Globok priklon, Omar El Mansuri! In gol!
Za naslov, zdaj lepa podaja in priložnost na gol!
Štar se bori, to da Kis do žoge, potem pa stoji zdroz dolje! Kakšen gol, 81. minuta!
Celo premalo strelov zdaj, pol razdalje, tule, daj pa izkuša in tudi zadeva!
Egor Brucev, Sešljar je napadel v globino, Brucev, kakšen gol!
Vidovšek, še konec nevarnosti, Sutan je prišel do žoge in gol! 1-0 za Maribor. Timur Hilal Sudani v 77. minuti.
Niko Mladić bo podal iz kota. Mladić, priložnost za Koper, ki vodi, Kamil Manseri, prekrasen zadetek. Kakšen golaco Kamila Manserija. Volej nekako na pol na škarice, ne prek glave.